everyone. Welcome to Learning by Doing with Praveen Kandan. This is Praveen. In this Java object-oriented programming playlist, we will learn OOPS concepts from the scratch. This is Java OOPS programming session number 62, Runtime Polymorphism Introduction. In our previous sessions, we have discussed about compile time polymorphism. Then, first of all, what's the usage of polymorphism? Why we are using? From session number 50 to 61, we have discussed. So prerequisite, please watch the session number 50 to 61 and then watch the session number 62. If you are serious about learning, then like the video and subscribe the channel for more update. Please click the bell icon and select all notification option. Don't choose personalized option. You may miss some session updates. Let's get started. So what is my runtime polymorphism? Before that prerequisite, you should know as a beginner inheritance, method overriding concept, reference versus object, basic class and OOPS comes. So without inheritance and method overriding, runtime polymorphism is impossible. We already clearly explained about inheritance, method overriding, references, subject and basic OOPS concepts. In our playlist, kindly refer that, then only you can able to understand. Another name for runtime polymorphism is dynamic binding or late binding. So first of all, you should know what is by runtime polymorphism. So runtime polymorphism sense the method call is decided at runtime. Very important, mark my word. The method call is decided at runtime. Based on which one? Object type, not the reference type. Many of the beginners are doing the mistakes here. So kindly give high priority to this. So simple thing. The method call is which method should execute at runtime. It is decided by object type, not the reference type. I hope you are clear with this word. Okay, so the method call is decided by decided runtime by object type, not the reference type. So how this runtime polymorphism works? So parent class reference variable is involved here. Okay, what is the parent class reference type and reference variable is involved here. Child class object is required. Same method signature while overriding is made. Decision made at runtime by JVM. So collectively, this all the boxes are ticked, all the checkboxes are ticked, then we can achieve the method override. And then runtime polymorphism is possible here. Okay, how runtime polymorphism works means like this only it works. Parent class reference variable, there is parent class reference type and variable, child class object, same method signature, decision made at runtime JVM. So method overriding is also achieved. So runtime polymorphism automatically achieved. Yes, we already told you. So compile time polymorphism is achieved by method overloading concept. Runtime polymorphism is achieved by method overriding concept. So what we are discussing in the theory, these things will discuss it in the hands-on in the forthcoming session. Don't worry about it. It is not about theory. We will discuss it in hands-on manner. Step by step, I will execute and show you what is the parent class reference, what is the child class object, why you are checking whether the same method signature or not. We'll discuss. Now just try to understand method overriding. So overriding means what is that? Already something is present, we are going to override it. Am I right? Same thing. So child class provide its own implementation. So already the parent class has some method definition. So that is overriding by child class and it is providing the own implementation or own implementation code. Okay. So what is doing that? So I'm dividing into 3 points here. Child class provide its own implementation for which one? Parent class method. That is what I mentioned of a parent class method with the same method signature. This is the rules you should follow. Child class is going to provide its own implementation for which one? Parent class method. So it should maintain the same parent class method signature. That is three parameters means three parameters you have to use. Integer if they are using, you should use the data type also, same thing, order should not change. That is about the method signature in the sense like a structure or blueprint, same thing you have to use it. This is about runtime polymorphism. Okay, so the method call important key takeaway from this session is runtime polymorphism means the method call is decided at runtime. So which method should execute at runtime? It is decided by which one? Based on the object type, not reference type. So how this runtime polymorphism works means four key points are here. Parent class reference, next child class object, same method signature, decision made at runtime by JVM. Then only it will be treated as a runtime polymorphism. Okay. It is not decided at compile time. So method overriding means child class provide its own implementation. They are going to redefine it. They are going to redefine it for which one? Parent class method. Example, the parent class method, the bank class RBI assume that the rate of interest is 2%. So child class in the sense ICICI, KVB, Axis, so and so banks are there. They are going to override the rate of interest of bank 2.2. Example, RBI fixing like 1% means ICC may use the rate of interest as 2%, KVP as a 2.5 percentage, Axis as 1.5 percentage. So they are going to override the rate of interest method of parent class, which class? RBI class. So RBI is the base class. That implementation rate of interest is overriding by the child classes like ICC, KVP, CSBI, so and so. But same method signature should be followed. I hope this session is clear to you. The session is useful, then like the video and share it with your friends. If you have any queries, drop your comments in the comment section. We'll give the reply. Thank you for watching.